Hey guys, so last week I went to Manchester Wholesale Market to do my monthly shopping and I got some ripe plantains. At first, I wanted to share my portion with someone. I was like, I don't know, these are ripe and they might just get spoiled very fast. So I don't know how to go about storing them. And then some guys were like, oh no, you can put them in the fridge, it's going to last for you, it's going to remain the same as far as it's in the fridge. Someone even mentioned freezer. I was like, okay, oh, let me just try it. My dears, my plantains are now overripe. Overripe. Oh. I don't even know what to use them for. So as I was even thinking of how to go about using them to cook or to make anything, I came across a video on Instagram where someone was making something like burger with plantain and fish. It wasn't like overripe plantains, but just normal ripe plantains. But I was like, okay, let's just try it out. This might work for my plantains. So yeah, I have my plantains and I have my fish. Okay, watch this video please. If you've not subscribed to my channel yet, kindly subscribe, like my video, drop a comment after you get this recipe to let me know if you're going to be trying it out. Okay, let's get started. These are what my plantains look like when I took them out of the fridge, wet on the outside. So the next thing I did was just to peel the skin, and this is what they look like. I wonder what I would have used these plantains to do because they look very, very ripe. And I'm not a beans lover, so that one is out of it. Okay. The next thing I wanted to do was to fry these plantains. But then I wanted to use just salt on the body just to apply them. But I just feel like why not use the same seasoning I wanted to use to, rub on the fish for the plantain as well, at least to give it a better taste. So this is like a mixture of salt, pepper, paprika, and some other spices. Then I added oil just to mix everything together. And then started applying them. I started applying to the bodies of the plantains. Okay, and then the next one here was to fry my plantains. Also, please, I've washed my hands. I don't want anybody to come for me. I washed my hands at different stages in this video, and then this food is for my consumption alone. Thank you. Okay, so this is me proceeding to fry the plantain. This oil is already very hot. You can hear how it's sizzling. So I fried the plantains until they were golden brown like this. I just placed them on paper towels just to help soak up the excess oil from it. And this is the fish. I took this out of the freezer like a few minutes ago. So I ran hot water on the fish, and that's why the skin is looking peeled like this. I just used the kitchen roll to also pat it dry. Then I'm making some incisions on the fish just so that when I put in the seasonings, it's going to like enter very well and give it a very good taste. So this is it after seasoning. The next thing I did was to fry. I used the same oil that I used for the plantain to fry it, so that's why it's looking this way. This is the fish after frying it. Okay, so the next thing I did was to now go ahead to debone the fish. I tried to take out all the bones from this fish, but it was hard. So when I was, in the process of making this food, I also found like extra bones, okay, at different stages. So I tried my best to take out everything, but no, it didn't work out. I took out as much as I could. Now I'm just getting my eggs ready. Then I have some flour in another plate because these are going to be involved in the process. So after getting this ready, I went back to the fish, added some flour, and then added a little amount of egg to the fish as well. And I started mixing everything together. Okay, so just wanted this to be like soft enough for me to make a fish patty or make fish patties out of this fish here. So I think here I've realized that the fish was too soft, so I added some more flour to make it harder, and then I formed the patties and transferred them to my board. Now I got the fish patties and then I rubbed some flour over them because we're now getting to the process where we're going to fry it. After rubbing it with flour, then put it back into the plate of egg, rubbed around the patty, and then back into the flour, then added enough amount of flour. So after frying it deeply, this is what the fish looks like. This came out like very, very nice. It was very, very, very tasty. I don't think this camera did justice to how this fish was looking. It was looking better than this, and then it tasted very, very good. Now back to the fried plantains. So I wrapped them in aluminium foil, and then I used my other board to press on them. So just wanted to make them flat enough. So after doing this, I wanted to like use them in place of the burger bun. So I used a small round plate like this to just cut out round shaped plantains out of this. So this is what it looks like. Then I proceeded to just cut out from every part of the plantains, and finally this is the bun. I put some cream on it, put the fish on top, then I'm putting some some bell peppers. Tell me who uses bell peppers to make burger. So because I had no lettuce, no tomatoes, nothing, because I didn't prepare to make this. I just found this and I just jumped on it. I decided to just use bell peppers because that was what I had here. Okay, so because what is burger without enough cream? I added more creams, and the of course the what's it again? The bell peppers. And then I'm putting the other plantain bun on top of it. So this is the final look. This is what it looks like. And believe me, it tastes better than it looks. It tasted very, 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 very okay. Like very, very sweet, very delicious. Am I going to try it again? Big yes. I'll try it over and over and over and over again. But the only thing is I'm going to try it with plantains that are not like overripe like mine, because I think somehow the bones were like they were kind of too soft or too fragile. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Just let me know in the comment section if you're going to try this recipe. All right, see you all in my next video. Bye.